The U.S. is scrambling to create a fighting force out of the Afghan military so American troops can pull out next year. Well, today we heard that U.S. taxpayers are spending nearly $1 billion on helicopters and planes for the Afghans. Trouble is, there is serious doubt that the Afghans can fly them. Chip Reed is looking into this.
We are writing a $1 billion check on a wing and a prayer.
John Sopko is the Special Inspector General for Afghanistan Reconstruction. In a report released today, he says the purchase of helicopters and planes for Afghan forces should be put on hold.
Our fear is if you purchase new equipment, it will be wasted. You're going to end up seeing equipment sitting on the tarmac rusting.
Sopko says that's because his 9-month investigation determined that Afghan forces have less than 25% of the trained personnel needed to fly the aircraft.
They don't have the pilots, they don't have the crews, they don't have the maintenance people. Only about 26% of the Afghan population is literate. We're talking about pretty sophisticated equipment. It's almost like giving a small child who can't ride a bicycle without training wheels the keys to your family car.
U.S. spending in Afghanistan, Sopko says, is becoming increasingly haphazard as agencies try to spend available funds before U.S. forces leave at the end of next year.
It's very similar to what we're seeing in a lot of other programs in Afghanistan. There seems to be this mad rush, spend the American taxpayers' dollars without having a good plan in place.
In Congress, some on both sides of the aisle already opposed the helicopter deal because the Russian company that makes them, Rosoboronexport, is also supplying weapons to the Syrian army that stands accused of killing tens of thousands of Syrian civilians. Some in Congress say the helicopters should be bought from a U.S. defense contractor.
Here at the Pentagon, officials say they are confident they will be able to find enough competent Afghan pilots to fly those helicopters. And Scott, they say the reason they chose Russian helicopters is that they're much easier to fly than highly sophisticated American helicopters.
Chip, thank you very much.